The port of Grundarfjordur lies on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula in West Iceland. Most of what tourists want to see in Iceland can be found in this area. That is why the Snæfellsnes Peninsula is called Iceland in a nutshell, and why the port of Grundarfjordur is fast becoming an attractive cruise destination. Popular tours through the Snæfellsnes National Park provide a comprehensive experience of Iceland's pristine nature, wide open spaces and ancient folklore, and is a main reason for calls to our port. The Snæfellsnes Peninsula was awarded the EarthCheck Environmental Award for being a sustainable community in July 2010. Dynamite comes in small parcels, and the port of Grundarfjordur is small. But far from this being a disadvantage, it seems that small ports are growing increasingly popular as cruise destinations. The smallness of Grundarfjordur lends support to personal service and detail. Everybody knows each other here, so they know who to contact for any request or emergency, guaranteeing success at the end of the day. In 2009, the port of Grundarfjordur overcame a great challenge and proved that it could handle bigger ships when the Queen Victoria called with over 2,000 passengers. They were catered and cared for whilst in the port, and the call was a huge success. We passed the test, so to speak. Incidentally, 2,000 passengers is more than double the total population of the town. And as you might have gathered by now, the largest ship to visit Grundarfjordur is Cunard's Queen Victoria. Tourism plays the major part of any cruise, and here the port of Grundarfjordur has much to offer. Again, small means no major queuing problems and waiting, accessibility to locations is usually easy, and quite often the passengers will enjoy their tour with no major disruptions. So, why Grundarfjordur, you might ask? Well, first of all, the port is well protected from the west wind and has an easy approach and good entrance. There is a wide turning basin, so vessels can choose to come alongside or anchor in the bay. Tendering is not a problem, with the tender pier being less than 10 minutes from the anchored vessel. Pilotage takes about 1 hour into the harbour, and there is a 24-hour pilot service, although this is not obligatory. Secondly, the port has an English-speaking agent called Sheila Smith, who has experience as a cruise ship agent, as well as a lot of local know-how. In fact, you will receive excellent service from the port authorities, which makes this an easy destination to visit. Thirdly, Grundarfjordur is also the second closest port to cruise destinations in Greenland. There has been an increase in the number of calls coming from Greenland in the past few years. And last but not least, the port of Grundarfjordur offers attractive port rates. There is also a local handcraft co-op that has been set up as a market near the harbour entrance, selling traditional Icelandic knitwear and other Icelandic products. The biggest seller in the area is definitely the beautiful Snæfellsnes Glacier, situated in the surrounding national park. This majestic glacier, called Snæfellsjökull, has not erupted for 2,000 years, but is still deemed to be active. Due to global warming, however, our glacier is showing rapid signs of meltdown, but is still managing to keep its beauty and mystique. Fairy tale lava formations could make a good setting for Lord of the Rings, where Gandalf or Aragorn would feel right at home. Can you spot the trolls in the lava? We hope you have gained some knowledge of the majestic peninsula and the port of Grundarfjordur, gateway to Snæfellsnes. We hope too that you have been inspired to send cruise ships our way, so that passengers can see for themselves how wonderful our part of this world is. To end this production, we leave you with a number of images. Thank you for your time.